Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons! Today, it's not the time Isabelle said it was. Because I didn't wake up early enough to really record, but I checked my turnip prices. To Stone Abs touchdown! Sometimes writing the letters is nice because you can write things you may not say out loud in person. And again, I say almost everything out loud. Years in soreness, Sheldon. So we got a lot of flowers to clean up today. Like, a lot of flowers to clean up. We also need to do our daily routine stuff. We got our produce to sell. I'm gonna come check turnips just right away because this morning they were 88 bells. I feel like this is a loss week and I should have sold for the 128. I didn't because I figured we might have better prices, but here's hoping the boys are nice. What I need good turnip prices. 66. That was our only good price, isn't it? Well, I'm gonna hold out hope that prices improve. That's how I'm gonna go about today. So, yeah. Today has been interesting. Now when I say this, y'all at least know why I have these problems. Couldn't sleep. Well, I did sleep for like 4 hours, having not great dreams, and then woke up around midnight and could not fall back to sleep until like 7 in the morning. And like, I was like, well, I could just stay up, but, you know, IRL stream day. It's stream yesterday. I didn't want to be completely dead tired for it. I'm tired, don't get me wrong. I am tired, but I didn't want to be, like, so tired I really couldn't do anything. Especially where I planned on doing Voices of the Void. I didn't want to be so tired I would actually jump at things. Though I did actually startle myself, but in a completely, almost certainly unintentional way. Which I'll actually tell this while I'm here. In Voices of the Void, you can climb ladders. It's a game, you can climb ladders. Makes sense. Well, I was climbing the ladder in a wind turbine, and got all the way to the top, where you then had to transition to grabbing onto another ladder to keep climbing. And I'm looking directly up, and I just see a face looking down at me from the top of the screen. And that did give me a tiny little jump, because I wasn't expecting anything at all. it was the player, like, it was my character's face. The camera isn't in their head. It's kind of like, it's about like here-ish for like camera level. So when I looked, you know, down, or looked up at the top of the ladder, the character is looking down for some reason. Hey, it's touchdown. Always a pleasure. Let's talk. You say we sailed across the sea, find undiscovered islands. Of course I'd be captain, but you can be my first mate. Touchdown. You do know how to sail, right? I actually know more than most when it comes to, like, old sailing boats. Like, newer ones, not as much, but, you know, I know a bit when it comes to, like, sloops. So if we get a sloop, I might be okay. Sloops aren't exactly great at ocean faring, though. And also, I suppose at this point, y'all have seen that, the series I replaced Terraria with is Chulip. I was gonna do Monster Hunter Rise. I was feeling pretty good about doing it. And then, as I grabbed the game case to put Rise in, I started having doubts. Mostly just because that series is going to take forever, which really has me feeling like I should just finish it on stream, because then I'll get through it faster. But then I feel like I'm, you know, it's a video series the whole way, and if I do it on stream, then I'll be reacting to chat, which will be different from the rest of how the Monster Hunter Rise content was, so I'm gonna need to do it as a video for myself to be happy with it. But it's one of those cases where once I start that series, I need to just keep going with it, because I need to be happy with what I record. So if I'm doubting it when I'm just grabbing the game case, it's not going to be all that good. The thing I didn't doubt was Chulip. Like, Chulip is just, it's my favorite game. Here's a secret, and I secreted it. Found a recipe in an old dinosaur book I didn't know I still had. That dino's gonna be real mad by now. Could have kept it just me, but I like sharing fun stuff. You should try making it too. Hugh, the DIY man. It's the forbidden altar. I already know how to make a forbidden altar, though. What kind of dino book has a forbidden altar in it, though? That's a little concerning. Just a little. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy Chulip. It kind of carries on what I want this year to be, which is just unapologetically happy and positive. I want positivity and happiness to come from this channel this year. Which is why I started with, like, Katamari, because you can't get much more just unapologetically happy and silly and fun than Katamari. No, Stitchy. So, like... But yeah, Chulip is, it's just a fun, silly time. Like, game is completely packed with just wacky characters. And the whole premise of the game is you just, you know, you want to give the girl your dreams a kiss. And you need to strengthen your heart before you can do so. So to strengthen your heart, you go around town kissing basically everybody. That's the game. There's a bunch of little puzzles of how do I kiss this person. And I think that's just kind of fun. It's also nice that the game is, like, it's not straightforward most of the time. Steven, welcome to the House of Ed. What you doing? Vajas, who's making a crest door plate. Recipe came to me in a dream. You gonna hear more about it? Either the dream or the crest door. I'll hear about the door plate. I don't care about your dream, man. Thanks, man. I'll take that. Yeah, I mean, that's a fair statement, Ed. If you can make it, anyone can. But, yeah, I do hope, I've already said this, but I do really hope you guys give Chulip a go, like the series of it. And even the game, if you get the opportunity. Buying a copy of Chulip is stupidly expensive. I don't know if the PlayStation 3 shop is still a thing, but they re-released it digitally on there, but it's only on the PS3 shop, which is annoying, because while we have a PS3, it's not mine, so we also don't have a controller for it anymore, because that controller got used until it broke on a computer, so, you know. Steven, hey, nice to see you. Wanna chat? Struggling to come up with last-minute dinner plans, Snorty. Aw. Well, I mean, let's see. I got some tomatoes, I got some carrots, I got some wheat, potatoes, sugar cane. We could probably make something pretty nice out of all this stuff. Boil up the carrots and potatoes. Get them nice and, you know, get them a bit mushy. Get them even mash them together. That'd be pretty nice. Basically carrot potatoes. That'd be pretty good. Those flavors would go pretty nice together. Then we, the wheat would have to sit this one out. Because, like, I don't feel like going through the process of trying to grind it up to make some bread out of it. So the wheat can sit this one out. Slice up the tomato. Get it into nice slices. Could you basically boil a bit of the sugarcane in the water as you're boiling the potatoes and carrots, and that'd make them really sweet. And put the tomato on it. Probably be a nice combination. I see a visit, Qua. Let's talk. Watch lots of TV? I sure do. So much stuff on. I can veg out all day and never get bored. This one time, though, gosh, it's gonna sound really weird, but I swear it really happened. I fell asleep in front of the TV and woke up in the middle of the night. So I'm still not real sure what I saw. I think the TV was showing me something I dreamed. I don't think it lasted more than about a minute. Could he be alluding to something? I actually don't know if the alien Easter egg is in here or not. It would be pretty cool if it is, though. I'm trying to think of things to ramble about now. I'm just rambling food. I've already eaten. I'm still kind of hungry, though, because I didn't eat a huge amount of the food I got, because it honestly wasn't very good. Like, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't, like, great either. It was a frozen meal thing. And you ever have those frozen meals? Sheldon's thinking, hey, touchdown, perfect timing. I've been thinking about moving out. I feel like I've been going through the motions lately. Big change could be just the challenge I need. Before I go, I'm gonna start a new warrior level training regimen. Oh wow, I'm starting to get excited about moving. Safe travels, man. Well, your response makes me feel pretty confident about my decision. Don't let up on your training just because I'm leaving Astera. Do some push-ups. Now! I don't really do push-ups, man. I don't really have good technique on them, which is the problem. Doing push-ups is like 90% technique. Like, if you get the right technique, they're pretty easy. And the time I was shown the right technique, yeah, they're really easy. But you need the right technique. All I'm doing is sitting here and watching the sky. That cloud looks like a sandwich. Fair. Frisk is attacking her paper bag. I guess it said nasty things about her. I missed. I do find it kind of funny. That house almost seems like it's cursed. Every animal that moves in there has moved away. Because that's the house that Curly had. I think his name was Curly. One of our initial villagers. And I think everyone that's moved in there has been a jock, too. Diva! Hey, girl! Hey, Steven. What are you here to see, Acorn? I mean, you at this point. You know, it's about time I pulled out all the stops and threw together a new look. What about you, Acorn? Gonna make a new you? I mean, I kind of have right here. Making usual around, Steven? Or is this a special visit? Not that you have any reason to visit your favorite hedgehog shopkeepers. I do not. I mean, just coming to see you guys is reason enough. I mean, I mean, even, like, my actual look, I've kind of started that, because I've started wearing more t-shirts and sweaters, like... I definitely still prefer, like, this kind of look, but it's so much effort, and it's pretty expensive to keep up with, like, dress shirts all the time. Fox mask? Nah. So, like, I'd love to, but it's just so expensive. And, like, general button-ups still work, but even then, it's generally still more expensive. Like, these Nintendo t-shirts, because I'm wearing one of my Kirby ones right now, are cheaper than buying, like, a button-up shirt. Which, you know, when you don't have a huge amount of money, that's what you go for. You go for affordable. And it's you know, gotta admit, it's nice having new clothes. Like, it has been a long time since I had anything, like, new to wear that wasn't, like, trousers. I haven't even had new socks in a long time. Which is, like, where, like, I know the go-to thing of, like, people getting upset around, like, Christmas time when they're gifted socks. I'm in the corner like, heck yeah, I'd take new socks right now. Like, mine are getting a little worn. A bluepoid. Man, just seeing someone on my my Steam friends list playing Mountain Blade Warband 2 really makes me want to play that game. I played it so long ago, there's probably a fair bit that I haven't experienced. Okay, I love the animations on this little guy. Let's get the Bongoid here as well. How many gyroids can be active at once? Jeez. I need to get these fossils identified. Because we got 3 here. There's 2 more down by my house. And then there's the one by Diva's house. It's a lot of gyroids. Oh, hoo! Yeah, like, it's one of those things of, I'm still trying to, like, figure out me again. Like, I know I've felt pretty decent since I started playing Eve again, and, like, I even have some pretty grand ambitions, at least grand for me, when it comes to, like, my corp in Eve, because I don't want to give up on it. Like, my corporation, the Order of Vision, misspelled, because the original founder was terrible at spelling, I've basically been in that corporation since I started playing the game. Then, like, 2012-ish, the old CEO basically decided he wanted to quit the game. And someone else took over temporarily, and then that person just left without assigning a new CEO. So, well, no, what he did was he put the old CEO back in charge in case, like, oh, he ever comes back. And it's like, well, we'd like to keep doing things with the corp. So the old CEO got convinced to come back and hand off leadership of the corporation to somebody. The only other active members took a step back, and I didn't really even know what was going on, so everyone else was going, Seth can do it. So I'm in charge. Like, everyone else just took a step back. It wasn't that I stepped forward, it's everyone else just stepped back. But from that moment, I basically was determined to, I'm going to make Vision good. I'm going to make it a sizable corp. I'm going to actually do things with it. And I've basically just yet to get back to my recruitment drives. But, like, I fully plan on trying to rebuild the corporation, even though it's fallen apart before. Like, I have more solid plans on what to do with it. I still want to follow not red, don't shoot. But there's an area of low security space that I would like to try to basically lay claims to as much as you can. You can't, like, claim sovereignty in low sec, but you can live there and patrol the area and, you know, do various things. And, like, I want that area because it's a nice area. It's close to nullsec without being in nullsec, and the nullsec it's near is NPC-owned nullsec, which cannot be claimed, so there will be fewer players to worry about, but we'll still have access to nullsec things. Now let's get started on all these flowers. Like, that's where I'm at the moment, where it's just like, this is what I want to do. My current thinking to, like, properly secure that area, I'm gonna need at least 10 to 15 active members. And they don't even need to be active members PvPing. They just need to be active and willing to get into a PvP ship. Like, or at least be willing to bring their PvE ships to help fight, if a fight is required. And, like, I'd started setting all of this up a long time ago. I just didn't ever really get anywhere with it, mostly because they changed how recruitment works, and I got annoyed with that and just stopped trying. It used to be, like, if you were searching for a corporation to join, like, you can search, like, little tags, and you can tag your corporation advert with the things your corporation does. So, what you could, you know, and basically, if you were searching for PvE, industry, new player friendly, like, those were the things you were searching for, you would see every corporation advert that does PvP, well, PvE. Even if they also do PvP, which is something that wasn't part of your search, because, well, they still do what you're looking for. Maybe not everything you're looking for, but they do still do what you're looking for. So it would show it to you anyway, just in case, which was so nice. It meant that new players were actually finding more generalized corporations. These days, you have to be super specific in what your corp ad is targeting, because only people searching for that thing are going to see your corporation advertisement, which makes recruitment a lot harder. And, like, given my relationship, well, my prior relationship with the region of Providence, I'm not sure I ever really want to go back there, but in case I ever do, I do need to be somewhat careful of people I bring into my corp, because they basically have a rule where, at least they used to, I don't know if they still do. If you commit an aggressive act towards the region of Providence, and thus become a red to Providence, you become a red to be shot. If you then join a corporation that is not red, you basically transfer your red status to that corporation if they're bringing in multiple people that are like that. Because it's basically assumed at that point, okay, that's just a corporation set up for getting around the being shot. You know. But yeah, like, I definitely want to try, at least try rebuilding my corporation. And if nothing else, I do want to just get back to what I really enjoyed doing in that game, which was helping people learn it. Like, EVE is a very difficult game. Like, it's not one that you can just pick up and master within days. Like, it's going to take you a long time. Like, my character has existed in that game for... my character I play as the most started in 2012-ish. Early 2012. Which means, yes, I was basically put in charge of the corporation within, like, my first year of playing the game. And it's now 2015, well, 2025, so, yeah, it's 2015. Boy, wouldn't that be great. So yeah, that's a long time. That is 13 years? There are still parts of the game that have been in the game since I started that I have no idea about. And I will help you label. I just need to clean up all these flowers first. Like, even when it comes to the things I do, like missions, I wouldn't know the first thing about doing a level 5 mission, because I've never done them before. I want to, but I've never done a level 5 before, because I just simply don't have the means to do one. Like, I do not have the ships or the available agent to do level 5 missions, because those are low security / null security missions. You also kind of want a group of friends, because, like, or at least like a corporation, because you're going to get attacked while doing missions in low sec. It's just the reality of it. And to do level 5s, you kind of have to use something pretty flashy and expensive, so, you know. Hello there, I'm on a stair to study some, design some more. I'm in position. Do you mind doing another style session? Theatrical outfit. Something that shouts, I'm the star of the show. Okay, something a musician or pop star might wear. Okay. This might be difficult. I was never a theater person. Okay. Okay. Vampire costume works. I want that. Man, if only I could have been lucky with presents on, like, Funny Day. I'm still sorry I didn't actually, like, finish that. 10,000 bells? Neat. Alright, what is this one? Okay, it's that awkward colored one again. Okay. Well, I mean, this shirt is like lumberjack. So, like, I could be like a lumberjack in a play. Let's see. I've got some ideas going on in my head. So, let's see. So, like, what I could do... Oh, I didn't actually buy it, did I? Or no, I was given the helmet. What did I do with that power helmet? Wasn't I given a power helmet? Did I, like, get rid of it by accident? I probably did. I was gonna do, like, full power suit. Okay, we'll get the steampunk costume. Then we're gonna get... detective hat. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Nah. Gotta get this bag. And we need, like... Got the business shoes. Go with these. No, go with the black ones. Yeah, okay. I want to keep the pig nose. There we go. Steampunk Mailman. This is the best I got going on. This isn't very good, but hopefully she likes it. Let's put the slingshot away. I don't need the slingshot out. I definitely tried. I'm not very good at theatrical stuff. Aww. Looks like you've changed clothes. Yep. This is what I've got. Let's see it. Wonderful. That's it exactly. The combination of clothing radiates that perfect theatrical look. Just so much I can learn from your sense of style. Thank you. I'll send you a little gift to your home to show my appreciation. Don't forget, tailor tickets are supposed to be used in the tailor shop. You have this too, one of my own creations. Aww. Labelle dress. You see, it's a piece from my very own label. It's a new design, just finished it in fact. It's gonna be sold in the tailor shop. Definitely consider helping you again. Why wouldn't I? I'll stay dressed up like this for now. Actually don't know much what else to do today. Do some fishing. It's the first thing I came to. Bug catching, though. I haven't done bug catching in a while. Let's catch some bugs. Immediately, my bug net breaks. So I need to go buy a new bug net first. Nose is so itchy. My mustache keeps tickling it. Okay. Yeah, I actually need to get around to rejoining the rookie help channel. Just because, like, I enjoyed, like, helping people. It's just, I don't feel like where I've been out of the game so long, I should be in that channel to help people. Like, if anything, I should be there to ask questions, because I have been out of the game for so long. Just like, there's definitely a fair few things I don't understand. Like, I'm still trying to wrap my head around the new, like, mining system. It's not, contrary to what the skill says, it is not coherent. The old system was so much better, but, yeah. I love the OST of this game. It's not as good as New Leaf's. Well, okay, New Leaf had some hours that the OST was not good. But like, I just really like the OST of this game too. Man, there were all kinds of bugs. Now there's like none. Also, I have hiccups for some reason. I don't like hiccups. Buggy boos. I guess I'm not catching bugs today. I guess I'm fishing. So the fish actually came out to play. I do also want to say something when it comes to me wanting to do Star Ocean 2. I've thought of how I'm going to go about it, and I like this idea. So, the idea I had for that series was to show as much of the game as I could. So basically doing both a Claude and Arena playthrough simultaneously, right? So what I could do is do videos and streams where the videos are, say, Rena's route, the streams are Claude's route. Like, I kind of like that idea. It might be too much Star Ocean, but can you really have too much of a good game? Like, that's what I'm thinking there. I mean, the answer probably is yes, because I'm not sure a lot of people would agree with me that it's an amazing game. A lot of people just seem to think it's pretty good. I think it's amazing, but, you know, that's me. I see you, butterfly. Back here. I will catch you. I really wish my nose wasn't so itchy. But, yeah. I could always just do, like... Well, goodbye. I could always just do, like, video series as I was kind of planning. Which more or less was to kind of just do the playthrough, like, with trying to edit the videos together as to show all sides. That would be a lot of recording and a lot of work, but I think I'd be willing to do it as long as I, like... That's kind of a series I would have to, like, start recording long before it's released, so that I can start getting everything edited together and, like, working properly. Oh, it came back. It's taunting me. I caught it. Heck yeah. The long locust. But yeah, I can't really think of much what else to, like, ramble about today. So I think I'm gonna actually just go to the store, sell some stuff, and I think that might actually just be it for today. Nothing wrong with a slightly shorter day than normal. I mean, we're still, like, closing in on 40 minutes, so... It's not exactly a short video, but, you know, you guys know what I mean. With my usual, like, hour-long rambles about stuff. I'm also just getting very tired, so... I mean, like, I went to sleep around 6 yesterday, so... Well, went to bed. I didn't actually fall asleep till, like, 7, 8, but, you know. Semantics. I will probably, like, get this video edited and then just, like, lounge in bed or something. That way, if I do fall asleep, I'm in bed. Yeah. It's gonna be it for today. You know, let's get our umbrella out. Just in case maybe it starts raining on us. It probably won't, but I mean, there's some clouds up there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. I thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Horizons. See you all then! And now in this end card, I would like to ask, if you liked the video, could you maybe hit the like button? And if you're not subscribed, could you maybe subscribe? It'd help me out a lot. Thanks a bunch.